have to ask you, do you know about Reylo and are you one?
I do know about Reylo. I don't know how I feel about it because everyone's talking about like the toxic thing of a relationship when it's like, it's essentially emotional. It's a tricky road. I do feel like deep down Kylo like thinks what he's doing is right and he doesn't think he's wrong, but he has also killed so many people. So I can't really get behind it now in a personal way, you know?
There's going to be a lot of heartbroken people out there.
Well, maybe there's redemption. Who knows? Maybe we explore it in the film.
Bendemption.
No.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Cantina. This video, reading Reylo with Steph, is going to be kind of different because if you're on Twitter and you follow William Shatner, you know that he does not suffer fools, and he has run afoul of the shipper community. And it's very interesting, and I'm going to read the video, or I'm going to read the tweets, his tweets, their tweets, to all of you, and then a couple other ones. So bear with me because, and I will name names because I don't give a shit. Okay, you put it on Twitter, you might as well be shouting this on the corner of Sunset and Vine or 5th and Broadway, okay? You're out there in the public, so guess what? You get to own your behavior. I'll be right back. All right, I'm going to preface this video with a great William Shatner tweet. He's writing to a guy named Anthony Burke, retweeted with the comment, "Be honest, you love it." All right, this is from Anthony Burke. "Be honest, you love it, and you don't give a shit." Shatner tweets back, "A certain author that I love to death once told me they admire me because on Twitter I don't give a shit. I actually do, but people forget manners when they get here, so I put them in their place. I'm not here to babysit or show parents where they failed." Okay. So, reading Reylo Crowd, this is a thing from Data Racer, our current and very up-to-date professional researcher that we love. So he posts, this is 10 hours ago, "Star Trek SJWs are attacking William Shatner as an old white man with no career, wishing he was dead. Captain Kirk is smacking them around as a weirdo, triggered hive mind. And says shippers are old women who send death threats to actors' wives. Sounds just like Star Wars SJWs." All right, I'm gonna stop right there. I think he was talking about Adam Driver. All right, I think he was talking about Adam Driver because I have not heard of any other actor, and maybe I'm just not following that crowd, whose wife has been doxxed, who's been doxxed himself, whose wife has been threatened with death, and their baby threatened with death. And the only one I can think of is Adam Driver. So let's go on with this. So here's William Shatner, and he says, here's the tweet. Heather Ray at LLA pause per. "Hot take. I wish the real Leonard Nimoy was alive rather than Shatner." She sounds nice. Okay, let's go further. Mel with the rainbow flag, because, you know, rainbow flag. People who have to put that out there are just so sweet and gentle. Very gay and happy, if you know what I mean. "William Shatner, do you realize you're an old white man trying to insult young folks who have a brighter future ahead of them than you'll ever do? Were you raised in a barn? Who raised these people? And, yep, a girl, a purple-haired freak show. Let's see. So we got a bunch of them. Data Racer's good at this, collecting these. I'm going to call you out in person. Mel again. The fact you feel threatened because I use the words white and old shows your lack of understanding of privilege and sense of humor. Live a little." What the Okay. And Mel again. "You know, one tweet calling out Shatner's privilege would lead to homophobia and sexism in less than 10 minutes. You're being a rude bitch, you stupid. And I'll bet you $1,000 Melly Poo is a Reylo." Mel again. "I understand you're a fan, but what the F is ageist. Reverse racism doesn't exist." Yes, it does, you dumb bitch. How's that? Mel again. The fact that Shatner's fans believe in reverse racism proves the fact they're all fucking idiots. No, you ignorant cunt. You're the fucking idiot, okay? Yes, I dropped the A-bomb and the C-bomb on that radical freakazoid, that frickin' leftist fascist bigot. Jenna Rainbow Flag. Dude, hasn't been relevant for ages, but... And she's got Shatner star. Keely. LOL, the replies to this, no world known worldwide. I can bet your ass that if I walk down the street now and ask random people if they know Mr. Shatner, the answer will be no. I can bet your fucking ass, Keely, you slob, that they would know who he is. And Jenny, Queen Ghidorah, oh look, it's Jenny. Never heard of him until last year, so yikes, not much of an icon. Well, actually, you're a fucking ignorant, uneducated cunt, so there you go. How's that? All right, William Shatner, happens to see this, I'm sorry. I'm using the C-bomb, but I am sick to death of these people. So, let's go further. All right, let's go back to what Shatner said. He basically called these people out. We'll go back. Go back to what he was saying here. And we're going to go back. God darn it. This is just, here's the problem, you guys. William Shatner has, I'm going to read this, 2.4 million followers. I could go back and follow these women and find out that they have maybe 10, 15, 30, 80, 500. No one knows who the fuck they are. Okay, everybody knows who William Shatner is. That alone proves it. Okay, so I found it. So William Shatner says in a tweet, why would a group of older women send death threats to any woman they think is dating a certain actor because they want him to date his co-star who is engaged to another person? If they are bully enough, they think it may come true. Okay. We just got, then he says there's no excuse for older women to be sending death threats because they desperately want to believe in a ship. He's right. And he's talking about somebody who calls herself Giddy Up Dean, and I think she was the one that started this whole thing, and I think she deleted her entire account. He basically followed up with her. And if you go through this triggered person's tweets, you'll see that he goes to extreme lengths and lies to concoct a story of how I hate. This is the immaturity of that fandom. So it's not just Star Wars, but I do think a lot of these people do cross over. So what does this mean? Well, I'll tell you. When you've got Reylos, and let me go find this because I can find more. This girl calls herself, I don't know, someone scraped her name out and I wish they wouldn't have done that. Don't do that. If I'm going to reading Reylo with Steph, you guys need to leave their names on because they need to be publicly humiliated. So someone whose avatars is Adam Driver says, imagine Mark thinking we still care about Luke. Well, gee, bitch, we all do because we're all Star Wars fans. Let's go further. Another one with her goddamn name scraped out. Let me tell him, I didn't even know about him in the OT. Now, the girl Maddie was the one that flushed these out. So, okay. This is Reylo. This is Reylo in a nutshell. They've been fans for 15 seconds. They don't know who Mark Hamill is. They only like the characters from the new, they don't like any other character and don't have any compassion for any other character but Kyle Ron. Okay. And it's deeply disturbing. It's wrong. And, you know, the idea that, you know, they can come in and start bullying people about, you know, what Star Wars is, what it's not. Okay, so the last one I'm going to read is not a Tumblr. Or is not Twitter. It is something, this doesn't have anything to write about Reylo, but it probably does, because person who probably posted this to Stephanie B on her channel, is probably a Reylo who hates Harrison Ford because Harrison Ford's hot and Alden Ehrenreich is not. So I'm only going to read a little bit of it. Anyway, so Stephanie Kenobi on Twitter, Stephanie B, here on YouTube wrote, at YouTube, hey, okay, gonna be that kid, hey, at YouTube, since you're shielding some, did you miss this harassment? I have receipts waiting for that night. All right, no name on this. In representation and equality in fantasy, horror, science, nerdy, and geeky entertainment and stuff. You hate Solo, a Star Wars story, and Alden Ehrenreich because he is not Harrison Ford to play Han Solo. Go yourself, Stephanie. Go fuck yourself, Stephanie B. Horror toxic slut that you look like an ugly horror creature goblin. Me, I hate Harrison Ford in the old films because he was never sympathetic and lovable and good and emotional. All right. Now, this is where I'm going to go. I don't know who the fuck you are, lady. I don't know what the fuck movies you watched. But obviously, you've never seen the OT. All right. Han Solo, played by Harrison Ford, is basically the guy who came back and saved Luke from Vader so Luke could blow up the Death Star. Han Solo is the one who got on the Tauntaun in the middle of a goddamn Hoth blizzard, 60 below fucking zero, to look for Luke, putting his life on the line for his friend. Han is the one who went back to get Leia out of the command center before Vader caught her or before Kavan killed her. All right. Han is the one who sacrificed himself on Cloud City. He was the one that got tortured. Leia watched it. It's pretty obvious. Vader made her watch it. Okay. All right. Because he knew that Leia was in love with him and he knew that Han was in love with Leia. Very easy to manipulate. Han is the one that committed himself to the rebellion for Leia, became a general, and brought down the shield generator. All right. So, you attacking Harrison Ford's character like that, I think his signature character, is fucking ignorant, retarded, and you don't get the character. This is the thing with Reylos, with all these SJWs. Get the F out of here. You people have no idea what you're talking about. You're pissing us off, and you're lying to yourselves. We don't want you around. You're not wanted. All right? You are not wanted. Get out of our treehouse. Get out of our club. Okay? Because I tell you something. This character was a decent, honorable guy who got screwed over as a kid, did what he had to survive, and was given another chance through Leia. The princess. She made him want to be a better man. What the fuck? So I did Reading Reylo with Steph. I did some Shatner stuff. Sorry for the not suitable for work language, but I am done with these people. All right. You know, I'm done with the ageism. I'm done with the bigotry. I'm done with the I'm special because I'm gay, whatever. No, you're not. Your choices in life don't make you special, okay? You know, you're not special, all right? You're not getting a participation trophy from me, all right? Because if you know me, you know life sucks. Then you die. So you got to do something really great. And it doesn't happen. And being really great doesn't constitute who you spread your legs for. Okay? All right? I don't give a shit what you do behind closed doors. It doesn't make you somebody I want to talk to if that's all you are. An over-sexualized, bigoted, overaged adolescent slime ball. All right? I'm done. I'm pissed. I'm done. I'm pissed off. I've had it with Reylos. This is Steph. I'll see you around the galaxy. See you around the cantina. Please remember to tip the Wookiee bartenders 20%. Please remember to not fight in the cantina. Gunfights, that shit goes outside. No droids. No bounty hunters. No Reylos. And I'll see you around the galaxy, scoundrels.